Somebody once told me that the only videos South African YouTubers are good at is natural hair videos. And I was like, what? What the hell? So
wow. By the way, I never liked toddlers in tiaras, to be honest.
No,
I watched
neither.
it, I did, but then I just don't like the way some moms push their kids.
and also,
Guys, I also want a boyfriend who's a photographer. Imagine, photo shoot every day.
every single day. The thing I get the most is, you're so white, I can't believe you're African. You're so white, I can't believe you're African. I get that a lot, and then I'm like so shocked. I love South Africa. Yo, let's talk about the topic at hand. Pageantry. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to
our
channel.
So the video is going to be on both our channels, so you guys
Yes.
should check it out. We'll put the links in the description box. We just want to say, guys, sorry about the venue.
Yeah.
Because the struggle was real, but I think
Unfortunately.
it's okay.
We make it work.
Yeah.
We're totally making it work. Cool. So the lady asked some questions on her asked that you guys ask questions on her Instagram, and I also have some of the questions that I get asked often when people find out I have a YouTube channel.
Yes,
So
also
yeah.
quite a lot.
Okay, so I think let's quickly start with the questions you were asked.
Okay, so I was asked by someone, Mahal, thank you for your question. You asked me who is my photographer for like my photos or my photo shoot photos on my Instagram. I'll link it down below. It's at 27 Photography. They have a page. They're basically a team. They put it together. They're really nice to work with. You should check out their Instagram page. It's amazing.
Oh wow, I think I actually also want to check it out. So my photos, what I usually do is, well, firstly my boyfriend is a photographer,
Nice.
so that's really nice. And then secondly, I love things like collab day. So it's where like a lot of photographers come together and they get models and they get brands and everybody work together.
That's nice.
So people like get to network. I love that. If there's ever a collab day event, I'll also like let everybody know. So you guys are invited.
Guys, I also want a boyfriend who's a photographer. Imagine, photo shoot every day.
Every single day.
Nice.
It is.
Oh gosh, okay. And then another question was, okay, I'm memorizing all the questions in my head right now.
I have them here on
Oh
notes.
yeah, tips for beginners for starting a YouTube channel. So there's quite a few.
Yeah.
We wanted to start first with like equipment.
Yes. So I don't have a tripod or anything fancy, or like I have my camera. It's on a table at this moment. So I think when you're a beginner, you make do with whatever there is around you.
Like
you have to plan.
creativity is very important because like you can't start off with everything. Cameras are expensive, equipment
Really
is
expensive.
lighting is a lot. And with me, honestly, I started filming with my iPhone 5C and now I'm filming with this iPhone 6. Honestly, you guys, like if you want something, you can go and get it. Do
Yeah,
whatever.
somebody always told me like we're always making excuses why we're not starting. Like I don't have money, I don't have lighting, it won't be good quality, just start, and as you're in the process you can always improve it and better it. So yeah. Then the South African YouTube scene in general, what you're kind of feeling about that?
So, okay, with SA YouTube channels, I feel like South Africa is slowly getting into the industry.
Yes.
Like, we know that it's like popular in America and everything. Everyone, like, the quality is amazing. And everyone mostly looks at makeup videos from people overseas, American and whatnot, and the UK as well. But South Africa is really trying, you guys. What do you think?
Okay, so Somebody once told me that the only videos South African YouTubers are good at is natural hair videos, and I was like, what? What the hell? So,
wow.
yeah, I was really shocked. There are some South African YouTubers that I love. They're really, really good. But I feel like they've been on YouTube for about 5 years, but they've only been discovered over the last 2 years maximum. And I feel like a lot of people are only now starting with YouTube. And I'm from Limpopo province, and the other day I read some statistics. Limpopo province, most people are only getting internet and smartphones now.
Really?
So it's a little bit behind Gauteng province and Western Cape and things like that. And I feel like South Africa in general is a little bit behind America.
Yeah.
So people look to America and they're like, oh, this is how it should look. This is how YouTube should look. And in South Africa, I feel like we have a different vibe and we're kind of new, kind of all learning. So
I think we're doing really well. I mean, look at some YouTubers, like makeup YouTubers, like Michelle Damase. She's really doing really well. I feel like she's doing amazing. You guys should check out her videos. So South Africa, like, we're getting there, you know, and we should support the locals.
yeah, I also believe that. A lot of people, they say, no, I only watch like American and British YouTubers because South Africa YouTubers, the quality aren't on the same level. Well, obviously guys, it's not going to be on the same level if we don't have the same support. They have millions of subscribers, they get paid by YouTube.
You can buy equipment,
exactly,
and whatnot.
And if we don't get views, we can't get paid by YouTube, we can't better our equipment, and the quality sucks. If we support South Africans and we make it like an actual career, it will be better.
A career out of YouTube, like people
yeah.
go to school and leave their jobs and just.
One of my favorite Instagram accounts is Instagram ZA_digitals, and they only post South African YouTubers. So
yes, I know.
I love that so much. I keep discovering new South African YouTubers on there. Most of them are in the beauty related industry. So yeah, but guys, definitely check them out. Discover new South Africans. I urge you, please. Okay, then we talked about the photographer. Okay, different modeling scenes in South Africa, the different kinds of vibes that we have here.
Okay, so I noticed that, okay, with people, like, they put modeling under literally one umbrella, like, you're a model, that's what you are. But what people don't notice is that you get different kinds of models. You get like fashion models, those are like the tall ones.
Yeah, the ones I'm too short to be.
you look at them like, girl, and then heels as well. So yeah, there's fashion models, and then there's also photography, like print modeling, those ones that advertise in like your magazines and whatnot. And then you also get commercial models, so the ones you see on TV, like in TV ads and whatnot. And with commercial models, you really don't have to be like a specific height, a specific body type. You could be any character in the ad, and that's what's nice about it.
Yeah.
You get paid.
And then one thing, especially I think in South Africa, that I start to see with these collab days that we did, a lot of people, they're more into like artistic kind of photos. So we have this kind of vibe in South Africa that I don't know how to describe it, but it's so unique and different. I absolutely love that. So I don't think that we always need to look at America and what they're doing and look at the West in general and be like, let's copy them. Let's make our own thing.
And I like that South Africans are keeping also their culture and everything. And it's really cool.
Yeah, I love that.
Special, you know, unique image.
And then what did you say under pageantry? Because you did Six Rag Ambassador.
Which is nice.
Okay, what is there in South Africa pageantry? Because I think what we all know is toddlers and tiaras, and then on TV, and then like Miss SA, and then Miss World and Miss Universe. That's basically what my knowledge of pageantry stops there.
By the way, I never liked toddlers and tiaras, to be honest. I watched it, I did, but then I just don't like the way some moms push their kids.
And also, I don't like makeup on kids. I hate makeup on myself. Like, it feels so, like it's fun when it's on, like, then I'm like,
yeah.
But taking them off and my skin feels irritated and raw after I had a whole day of makeup and then taking it off. Very. And then I'm like, those kids, obviously, your skin is so fragile when you're young.
Imagine putting products on a little baby's face.
But we're not here to criticize. We're here to talk about the scene in South Africa.
Okay, so I've been doing pageantry from like, since I was 10 or 11, yeah, 11 years old.
Wow.
So yeah, but I've been like in and out of modeling schools, trying different things. And then there was a point where I took a break, like in matric in grade 7, and then I went back again. But it's really, really nice. You become more confident. I used to struggle with confidence like a little bit from school. I was a bit shy, but I was like, you know what? Let me challenge myself. Speaking in front of people as well, interview skills. You get taught all of that.
Yeah, I think the main reason why I never got into pageantry, even though it always interested me, I was always like,
did you train though, like by someone?
Okay, so I studied film and theatre. I don't want to say it because my filming is so bad, but I studied film and theatre, and I studied with a girl who did pageants, like since she was really little, and she also worked with Force Models. She trained the kids, Cami and Luandri Reinders. Yes, so then I told her, no, I want to do a pageant, please help me. So we were walking there in high heels and she like kind of showed me a few things, and then I did one pageant. I didn't get any title or anything, and that's kind of where that ended. Although in high school I won like, I'm from a small town in Limpopo province, so I won like Miss Ruby at one of the lodges, and I won Miss Oostfees. Like all of these small
It's something though.
Yeah, like you know Miss Wildspheres. I don't know if you've heard about those kind of things, but it's like the small Afrikaans town people, and they have like where people will sing and they have like a carnival type of vibe, and then there's always like, okay, let's crown somebody. So, but it's not professional. You can enter like on the day, and usually I have sunburn and I've been running around the whole day having fun, and then I'm like, oh yay, it's time for modeling.
Yeah.
Modeling, let's go do this.
It's something.
But the only professional pageant I've ever done was with Luandri.
What pageant was it?
It was Miss something Joburg. What's that place called?
East Rand?
Not East Rand. Something Dale or something like that. Easterndale? Is that a place? I think. It was in Joburg.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
I'm so bad at
I borrowed a pretty dress and everything. Where are you from?
I'm from Pretoria. Like
From Pretoria.
I've been living in Pretoria.
That's why your English is so good.
Really?
Pretoria and Johannesburg people. I'm envious of their English.
Really? No, man. I feel like I want to move out of like Pretoria. SA in general. I don't know. I feel like I've been living in Pretoria for so long. I need to like, I don't know, explore other places.
Oh my god, I love South Africa. Yo, let's talk about the topic at hand. Pageantry.
We went off topic a little bit. But, yeah, so I started doing pageantry at like the age of 11. I entered like my first pageant at my primary school, Miss Hanson Beauties, and then I placed 3rd. And at that time, I haven't been training in a very long time. So I was like, oh, okay, there's a bit of potential. So I went back to the same pageant the next year, and then I placed, like, I won the pageant. And I was oh, that's so cool.
Wow.
So then from there on, like, I entered pageants. I did Miss Jacaranda.
Okay, I have a friend who also did that, but I think last year she did that.
Okay, yeah. It's quite a good pageant. They have like a lot of sponsors. I don't know if they still do it this year though. But yeah,
okay,
it's really nice. I entered Miss Northern Gauteng. Yeah, guys, the list it just goes on.
What would
and
be
on.
your advice to somebody thinking about doing it?
Yeah, pageantry needs a lot of patience because like there will be pageants where you go to, you pay, you you're ready, like your dress is, you know, perfect, your makeup is perfect, and then you go home with nothing. You don't have, you don't win anything, you don't have a prize. But you have to be patient. You have to say, okay, maybe this is not my day. Let me try again, and then the next one, and then you get to the top 5, top 3, and then so you have to be patient.
Okay.
And also passionate about what you're doing.
Yeah,
don't
definitely.
just do it because I want to be a model or I want to get some prizes and cash. It's no.
How do you think all of this connects with each other? The whole entertainment industry, including YouTube, pageantry, modeling, all of this. Do you think they all go well together? And how do they fit together in South Africa, according to you?
That's a difficult one, but like, okay, I just know that this is what I noticed with modeling, like in different agencies, they look at your Instagram, they look at your social media platforms, they look at, you know, if you're influenced and stuff like that, because that will kind of benefit their modeling agency and whatnot. So the more exposure the model has, the more they want to work with you, if that makes sense. But also if you're good at what you do, and
I think what you mentioned now, Instagram plays a really important part for me. In general, in portraying South Africa to the outside world, I know I get a lot of comments, especially when I go home and I would put on my location and it says Limpopo province. And then this one guy, I think he was from UK, he commented, "Oh, is Limpopo really a place? I read a book about it, but I thought it was a made-up place." So I think that South African influencers has a very big role to play at this moment. Showing them like what you think about South Africa is kind of like, you know,
Africa in general.
Africa in general.
Oh, Africa? Oh.
The thing I get the most is, "You're so white. I can't believe you're African." I get that a lot, and then I'm like so shocked. I'm like, wow. Ouch.
That's just wrong, guys.
Like, anything else you want to add? Can we wrap this up?
I think that's it about modeling, guys. Like, just be passionate about what you're doing. Love what you're doing. It's not about money. Also, YouTube. Like, it's so hard. I've
Not
been
about
doing
money
YouTube for
at
like
all.
almost 2 years or a year and a few months, and I haven't been making cash at all. And so you have to be passionate about it. People like Patricia Bright, you guys should check out her YouTube channel. Like, she's been doing it for like 9 years.
Oh, I love these people who've been on there like forever.
And then she only started making money like, I think it's 3 years ago or something like that. So you have to be passionate, be patient, and you'll get there.
I think patience is the biggest thing. Like, I've been on YouTube since January this year, and I felt frustrated with not gaining subscribers, especially because I have quite a big following on Instagram, and I thought they would just automatically go to my YouTube, and they didn't, and I was kind of disappointed. At some point I wanted to quit, but I think in the end it's all about passion, loving what you do. My big passion is showing you guys South Africa, teaching people things, breaking some myths that people might have. So
South Africa?
About South Africa especially. And that is it for wrapping this up.
Thank you.
Please do subscribe to my channel and to the ladies' channel, and give this video a thumbs up.
And if you want to see more collaborations together,
definitely
comment down below.
Comment.
And like.
Also, thank you guys.
Thank you for watching.
Lots of love.
Bye.